What's up, everyone? Take two, because I completely fucked up the first video. I'm here to introduce you guys to the bike that took the place of my previous BMW F800 GS Adventure, a bike I had no complaints about, but I grew up with a certain icon in mind, so I basically fulfilled the dream. Maybe that's too much, but let's just say I wanted to give it a try. So without further ado, I present to you all my new bike, my new ride. I hope to keep it for a pretty long time, because so far she's been amazing. So let me just flip the camera, and there we go. This is my new 2016 CRF 1000L Africa Twin. Now I'm gonna go through all the stuff, all the parts that came with the bike. I bought the bike used, 40k kilometers on the clock. Not worried slightly about that, because, well, because it's a Honda basically. So let's start with the various optional. Let's start at the front. So the bike doesn't have the OEM handguards, but instead she has these amazing bark busters. They're made in Australia. I already had a pair of those on my Tiger 800 XC and worked greatly, saved the bike many times. Moving on, this is my, at this point, almost legendary, because it's been through a lot of bikes, handlebar bag from OJ. Loved it. It's not supposed to be waterproof, but, well, it is. So it had to be mounted on the Africa. Now going forward, you can see a switch there. That's for the fog lights from Touratech. Additional power outlet by genuine Honda. You can see here an additional frame for the stock one, because this one is, I've heard and I've read around that it snaps basically. So this is a reinforcement. This is the Touratech additional frame, which I use to mount my GPS, a TomTom Rider 400. Yeah, it's not the 420 or the 450 or the 500, whatever. The 400 works just great. Stock windshield, I'm not sure. I think I want to change that, because it's a bit cooked. You may see it there, too much sun and whatever. Now you can already see the upper crash bars from Touratech. Here you can see the fog lights, always from Touratech with the protection. Now going down, lower crash bars, always from Touratech, along with the Touratech skid plate, bash plate, whatever you want to call it. Looks pretty good, I think. I hope it performs as well. Now you may have noticed that this bike, with this color scheme, it should have come with gold wheels. Instead she has black wheels. That's because the previous owner did the modification, so he transformed the stock spoked wheels and transformed them into tubeless ones. So less weight and easier to repair in case of, you know, puncture or whatever. Let's go on the other side. Again, crash bars. Now, foot peg expansions. These are made by an Italian company, and I'm not sure about the name, but yeah, they're decent, I think. They're pretty good in case of riding off-road and when you're riding standing up, but the moment you have to, you know, move the bike, etc., these will get on the back of your legs, so it's pretty annoying. Now, Touratech brake lever, or rather brake pedal extension. That's pretty good. Now let's go on the back of the bike. You can already see, well, this Terminioni titanium exhaust is the official one made in collaboration with Honda, and I don't know if you guys can see it below the dirt, but it is designed for Africa Twin, so that's at least, you know, 90 horsepower more. In truth, it just saves weight, which it's pretty dope, but don't expect any power increment, power upgrade or whatever. Now, again, Touratech rack for the Touratech panniers, which I don't have. And now, this is pretty cool. So basically, the previous owner had this custom tool rack, tool case or whatever, and it's hand built. It's pretty cool. I have all my, you know, repairing stuff and for punctures. I have zip ties, I have duct tape, so everything that may come useful in a case of emergency. And oh well, you can see the center stand. That's an OEM from Honda. Well, it's actually an optional, and I've heard it costs around 2,000 euros, which is, you know, let's just say pricey. And the last thing is the side stand expansion. Pretty useful, as you can see, because it doesn't let the side stand pierce the ground. So that's it. Now, I've ridden this bike at this point for 1,000 kilometers, give or take, and I have to say it's fantastic. Little more power than the BMW, way better when riding standing up. Even the Pilion says she's not that bad actually. So all in all, I'm really, you know, happy about it. Oh, I forgot one thing. Now check this out. It's the handlebar risers for riding standing up. That's it, I'm done, I swear. No more stuff. Oh, the bike came with an optional Touratech gel seat, but I prefer to keep the stock one. First of all, because I'm absolutely in love with this, you know, blue coming from the back and going up the front, so it's you know, it looks better. And this seat is not as the stock one, because the previous owner had them had it open and put another layer of foam inside, so it's actually more comfortable than the stock Honda seat. And it's the stock Honda seat, so I hope you guys understand where I'm going. It's actually 5 degrees at this point, and I'm freezing, even though I'm wearing my full, you know, winter equipment, which I will show you right now, and I'm gonna make a video about it soon, I hope. So that's it, guys. That's my 2016 Honda Africa Twin. I love her. I think she looks just, you know, gorgeous. This color scheme is fantastic. Really, I'm in love. So guys, that's it. I hope you like the bike. I almost fell. Hope you like the bike, and let me know what you think about it in the comments below. Put a like on the counter and subscribe, of course, if you happen to stumble on my channel for any reason. And while you're there, also click the bell icon to be notified of every new video. And there's gonna be some, well, a lot coming in the upcoming weeks, so that would be much appreciated. So thanks for watching, guys, and see you next time. Bye.